to do a workout today, 10 minutes, 10 exercises in 10 minutes. And the title of the class today is Precision Conditioning. So we're going to target each muscle group through a flow of a variety of exercises. So we're continually working, okay? So this is something 1 minute on, and then we're going to move in a different position, and then 10 seconds, and then we're back again for that minute. So I hope you enjoy it. So it's about making the most of every second within the minute, okay? So to begin with, my first exercise will be a half roll back. So I want you to think about lateral breathing before we begin. So think about breathing in, allowing the ribs to expand, okay? And as you breathe out, they close down. But as you breathe in, you're not lifting and lowering your shoulders, so your shoulders stay down. So as you're breathing in, ribs are lifting, taking the breath laterally into the side of the ribs. And then as you breathe out, so you allow the ribs to close back down and engage the abdominals. Okay, let's continue our lateral breathing. Let's take our arms away from us and let's begin. Position, let's tilt back. Come down as far as you can. Now, as you can see, I've got a band around my thighs. It's a mini band, so it's keeping myself in alignment and working a little bit harder through the side of the thighs, and I'm rolling back. And I want you to think about every movement that we make, targeting the rectus abdominis and into the transverse abdominis, so taking it through. So come back as far as you can, and remember, as you come to the seated position, you sit up nice and tall. Okay, and again, so you come round to the back and then lift up nice and tall. Remember, shoulders back and down. If this is hurting your coccyx as you come back, you may want to place a little cushion behind you. Okay, so nice, slow and controlled movements. We have 3 seconds to go. Back we go and lift. Okay, and the next exercise we're going to go through is rotation. So still in the same position, okay, and we go. Let's go. So I go back into my rotation. Okay, so I'm taking my elbow back with me, so I'm beginning to open out through the sides of the waist, into those external obliques. And round and through and lift. And again, back, through and lift. Remember, every range that you make as you bring the arm back is completely up to you. So my legs are staying in alignment, and I'm bringing my elbow back. And then from here, I'm just going to open it a bit wider. Now this is if you want to. If you want to progress and do a further challenge, then you can open your arm through. Okay, all right, lovely. And then 2 more. We're nearly there, nearly at the end of that minute. Remember, you can always go back to taking it into that bow and arrow. Okay, and down and through. Okay, we're going to come to the end of the mat just a little bit, so we need to roll back. And we're going to go into a full roll back and roll up. Okay, so from here, we're going to come back and through. Take the arms above the head. Inhale, exhale, bring the arms up and through, and then lift away. Now, as you lift up, bringing the arms over, and then coming back. So back and through, over the top. Then bring your arms through. Now, if this is too much for you in that half roll back, in your full roll back, you could just come to here, stop, and then go back up. So back we go, lifting the arms away, and then come up, chin away from the chest, using the core muscles, and then over. So insects, and then round, take it back, over and through. Remember, stretch forward. Again, one more time. So down, over, arms stretch. Give yourself a full body stretch. Then bring yourselves up, release, and then to the top. Okay, the next one is side lying. All right, so we're going to go into a side lying position. So from here, okay, I'm going to place my hands just here, and I'm just going to scissor my legs. Now this is the preferred position. I'm lying on my side, lifting my hips away from the floor. Now if you find this too difficult, then you can always place one hand to support your head and then just go side to side. Okay, and then I'm going to change and I'm going to go over to the other side. So I'm doing 30 seconds on each side. Okay, so try it first with your hands and then just scissor slowly. So both legs are away from the mat and you scissor and lower. That's it. Okay, we're nearly there. 15 seconds, so you scissor the legs. And remember, if you need to place that hand down, then do so. Okay, so just small scissors, you don't have to come too far. And these mini bands are great because I'm working with extra resistance around my thighs, so working much harder. Okay, all right, so from here, we're gonna lift and lower the hips into that side plank. So I'm lifting my upper body away from the mat, feet are together. I'm gonna lift up, now I'm gonna hip hinge. So I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna lift up. Now you can make this more difficult if you want to, because you can take both legs away and then come up and lower, or you can lower your bottom leg, it's up to you. We're gonna do 30 seconds each side. So I'm working the QL muscle, the quadratus lumborum, and also we're working the obliques, so you should be feeling the waist work. 2 and 1. I'm gonna bring it round the other side. Okay, round the other side, bringing myself through, and then lifting up, and then we're just gonna hip hinge. So we're gonna take it up, lift the hip and lower. Remember, you can always take the top leg away, keeping the hips square, and then if you want to, take the other leg away as well. So you're into that full. So your feet are almost at a staggered position. Lift and lower, and again, lift and lower. Last 2, that's it, lovely. Okay, then come over onto your front, all right, onto your front. We're gonna go into a swim with reciprocal arms and legs. So from here, I'm gonna lift my right arm and my left leg, and lower, lift and lower. And again, squeeze. So keep the head in line with the spine and squeeze the glutes. So engage and just thinking about every movement that you make. Lifting the arms, so engaging the shoulders, and then the leg, lifting the leg and engaging the glutes. So squeeze the glute as you lift. Okay, nearly there. Nearly at the end of our minute. Get that going, guys. And breathe. Brace the abdominals. Don't let them go. Don't let them push into the mat. Okay, donkey kick being our next exercise. So we take our leg up and then just we're going to do 30 seconds each side. So we're going to lower the leg and then lift. So no change in the back, in the pelvis, keeping the foot at an angle where the sole of the foot is going up towards the ceiling. So bringing the knee in and then lifting. So we're going to do 30 seconds each side. So onto the forearms, core is connected, abdominals are braced, and then change sides. So we're going to come up and lower, and again squeeze and lower down, and again up we go, nearly there. So really push again. So you can see with the band, I'm resisting against the band, so working harder through the hamstrings. And again up and lower, and again push. Okay, so 6 seconds to go, nearly there, stay with me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next exercise is hill climber. So from here, we're going to do a crossover. I'm going to place myself into a high plank, and then I'm going to cross over. So cross knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Bring it over and across. And if you need to do this onto your knees, you can do so, and then just bring the knee across towards the elbow. Yeah, up to you. So bring it across and lower, squeeze and lower. This is hard enough without the band. Yeah. So it's a little bit of flexion and extension of the spine as I lift and lower the leg. Keep it nice and tall. nice and low. Shoulder stability here. This is tough. Hold it here. So I'm not rushing the movement. I'm bringing it in, take it back. In, take it back. We have 10 seconds. Really there. 2 and 1. Okay. Next exercise. We're going to come into a plank with side abduction. Okay. So into your plank position. Hips are nice and low. We're going to do 4 each side. We're going to do 4 to this side, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to do 4 the other side. 1. So we're just stepping out. 2, 3. Now, last one. And I'm going to hold it into the centre. I'm going to hold it at 8 seconds. So hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. So go out for 4. So 2, 3 and 4. Now 4 on the other side. 1, step 2, 3, last time, 4. Hold it here into plank. Hold here. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's just do it 2 on this side. So we've got time for 2 on the other. And then hold it into the centre for our plank. And then you can always come down to the knees if you want to. Okay, last exercise. 10 exercises, 10 minutes. Bringing yourself down and bringing yourself into a tabletop position. Okay, from here, just take your head, neck and shoulders down onto the mat and then just lower the legs and lift. So what I don't want is any pulsing, any movement in this position. And to make it a little bit harder, you're going to raise the head and shoulders away from the mat and then lift them lower. That's it, lift down. If you find this too difficult, you can always come down one at a time, or you can place your head, neck and shoulders down. Yeah, so you just come down and lift. So do what's right for you. Holding through those abdominals, as I said, bracing and firing up the whole time. So getting the brain to engage into the core muscles. 3 and 2. Last time. Head and shoulders up, hold it here. Hold it here. Squeeze a little bit higher up. Lovely, and lower down. Bring the knees into the chest, give them a hug.